Hi, Cougar fans. Joe Pott, and I'm holding court with the Cougars head coach, Paula Buscher. And, Coach, we are in the thick of it now. We're into OVC season, and a lot of times they say it's not necessarily what happens, it's how you respond, how you bounce back. You have a tough loss on Thursday, but this team comes out and gets that win on Saturday at Tennessee State.
And you're right, and that was so important, and the bounce back is important because sometimes things don't go your way when you're on the road, or sometimes in life they don't go your way, and it's how you bounce back. And I was really proud of our team that we bounced back and we got that win at Tennessee State.
This is a tough part of the schedule because you have the 2 road games there in Nashville. Now you go right back on the road, and you've got Morehead State and Eastern Kentucky this weekend.
Right. I obviously made someone mad to send us on the road 2 weekends in a row, but no, it's okay. We're not in school right now, so it's a good opportunity for our players to bond together, and we've got another tough road swing ahead of us, and we've got to make sure we just need to play cleaner basketball. We got a little sloppy with the basketball, but we rebounded tremendously at the Tennessee State game, so that kind of helped us offset our turnovers. So we need to play a little bit cleaner this weekend.
Your team is not one where on most nights you're going to have somebody really take over, but what you have is a roster full of folks who are going to contribute on a nightly basis.
We really do, and I think the big thing that we've done is, if someone's not run the floor hard, they look like they're a little bit tired, we're grabbing somebody else to go, because I want that level of intensity of play, because I think that's going to be imperative. If we go along in the OVC play, we have to play at a high level and high intensity every night.
What have you seen as you've started to look at this conference? Does it look like a team is going to kind of emerge, or is this going to be a year where it's really going to be anybody's game?
Well, I think, you've always got to look at Belmont right now is, the conference winner from last year. They're still 2-0 in the conference. I think they're a very tough team, but not the same Belmont team in the past. Although as good, they're very good, but just not the same team. I think this is going to be anybody's game, but the biggest piece in this is going to be who can be consistent week in, week out, and not just in games. I think the hardest part for student athletes right now is learning that consistency in practice will allow them to be consistent in games.
And you mentioned it, that we're in that time period right now where they're not having to think about school or exams or anything like that. Have you had some better focus over the last couple of days here in practice?
Yeah, I like this time of the year because I really think it's a time of the year that we can even get on a little harder, demand a little bit more, and especially the mental piece of the game, because physically they're going pretty hard right now, but it's that mental piece that helps you. When I use the word clean up your game, it's that mental piece that helps drive them at this point, and they've got nothing else to worry about. I mean, all they have is, basketball and probably Netflix and going to the mall and going to movies, so we're trying to really lock in on the basketball piece right now.
It's an important time of year. We're into the Ohio Valley Conference schedule. That's the Cougars head coach, Paula Buscher. I'm Joe Pott. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.